As a result of Azerbaijani forces setting up loudspeaker systems near the village of Khramot in Nagorno-Karabakh's Askeran region, calling on the villagers to leave the area, the National Security Service of Nagorno-Karabakh has released a statement saying that work is afoot to increase the level of security in the area. The National Security Service's statement spoke of the psychological warfare being used by Azerbaijan against the villagers. The security services of Nagorno-Karabakh are also in contact with the Russian peacekeeping contingent to prevent further actions by Azerbaijan. The NSS said in a statement that measures are being taken to protect the communities of Khramot and establish a stable and reliable security environment. And yesterday, footage appeared online of a banner on Yerevan's Kievyan bridge in support of the Russian army in light of the ongoing invasion of Ukraine. There was much contention as to whether the footage was real or not, but later Armenian media confirmed that the banner was in fact real and was placed on the bridge, which shares the same name as the Ukrainian capital, for less than 10 minutes. The banner was put up in the early hours of Sunday morning. And the Central Bank of Armenia has released a statement on the activities of VTB Bank, a branch of VTB Bank Russia, Russia's second largest bank. VTB is one of the Russian banks which will be hit by Western sanctions and were directly mentioned by countries like the United States. The statement assured customers that the VTB Bank branches in Armenia will have all services fully available. The statement did mention, however, that some restrictions will exist with regards to international transfers. Member of the board of the Central Bank of Armenia, Artak spoke to Սիվիլնեթ's Arshalois about the possible impact of Western sanctions on Russia on Armenia. Manukyan stated that the risks for Armenia will be manageable and that Russia getting kicked out of the SWIFT system will create difficulties, but they can be overcome. And a protest took place in Yerevan's Circular Park yesterday, with demonstrators expressing solidarity with the Ukrainian people. Speeches were made and a vigil was held. However, in comparison, in Tbilisi, tens of thousands of protesters took to the streets in solidarity with Ukraine, whereas the number of protesters in Yerevan did not exceed a few dozen. And Neil Hauer, a journalist who covered the 2020 Nagorno-Karabakh war, spoke to ՍիվիլՆեթի about the situation on the ground in Kiev. Neil discusses how the people are reacting to the invasion, whether local Ukrainians are prepared to resist, and whether or not Russian forces are close to overthrowing the Ukrainian government. And finally, Mahmoud Movaedifar is the Imam of the Blue Mosque in Yerevan. He leads Friday prayers, where there are not only Iranians participating, but South Asians, Africans, and Arabs. Mr. Movaedifar gives insight into this community in the Armenian capital, and why the mosque is a symbol of friendship between Armenia and Iran. ＳիվիլՆեթ's team visited the Blue Mosque to find out more.